Hello, welcome back. Last time I made a scary amount of progress. I think I did all of these. And it was pretty good. So let's see what's in here. Owl already. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. So secretly, if you were to go left to right in every single row, you could see the owl before official introduction. All right, so how does owl work again? It's like tab or what's the button? Space. Bip-a-dip. All right, so space switches character, and the characters work the same, right? Yeah, been a very long time since I worked with an owl. Okay, so I see this cycle pattern here, where I can park one person in one spot, and then what? This trapdoor is worrying. That's not there for nothing. Okay, here's an easy red to get into its destination. Why do I have the feeling I don't want to do that? I don't know, but I do. I feel like it's more likely I want to start with this. Alright, yeah, so having two characters, quite powerful. Fluffy wings. Okay, so I can get... Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's fine. I can fix it like this. Alright, so now I have traversal through there. Oops. I'm going to put that yellow ball... where? Just like down here a little bit. In a place I can get back so I can push reds around. Because I want... I think I probably didn't want to do the same thing over here. Let's do that. There's a complicated finger dance that I'm doing right now. Alright, so you go down here. Alright, so you're out of the way of red stuff. Cool. This has barely made a state change to the puzzle at all. It'd actually be great if I could get these two reds placed first. I guess I can put one there now? I don't know, the central channel seems like it might be important. Could I... No, I couldn't. I'm actually not sure how I'm going to put yellow things there. It might have to be that I trap a character against a... Okay, so like have red ball there, a character goes here, other character pushes the yellow ball down, then push the other one down, and that's the last step of the puzzle. Yeah, I feel like that seems pretty likely, because reds, I have a route to... Well, alright, I just reproduced the start state of the puzzle, whatever, that's fine. Let's see what happens when I do this. Whoa! I press a Windows key or something, and something pops up in my face, but fortunately, it didn't record, so you didn't have to see it. Sure. What am I doing right now? It's hard to tell. That's fine. Everything remains fully traversable. Okay. This might not be so bad. That's looking good. Let's get this one in place. Oh, trapdoor. Okay, so I can only do this just the once. I think I only need to do it just the once, so that's fine. So my buddy's got to be a wall right here. That's fine. You need a place to be stashed, I guess? It'd be fine to put you just there? Sure. Let's go all the way there, sure. Okay, I don't see anything going wrong with this yet. Other than that, I think I dropped this too early. I think I didn't want to do that yet, because that's going to need... Is it? It's not going to need anything, right? Am I seeing this right? Okay, so that'll be the last one I put in. Nope, there's the problem. I have to park this up here so that my buddy can get in and be a backstop for the yellow ball. Got it. Okay. All right, so I basically made like no state changes at the start there. I think this has to move left, which is impossible. Okay, no, it's more complicated than that. Wait a second, how do I unsnarl this without dropping the trap door? A red has to get past that yellow. That means that yellow's got to move. It'd be great if I could move it horizontally, but because of where you are, I can't. It has to move vertically. So when I move it vertically, my buddy has to stay there? That can't be right. I may have just reset out of a solvable state, because if this particular operation is impossible, then that last state must have been solvable. Wait, no, I can push this down temporarily and back and move this horizontally. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm doing the right thing. So that temporary push down was a useful operation, so let's do it. All right. I think I get the principles now. No. Okay, so that's you. Let's go ahead and just get... yellow dude out of there. Okay. Floof. Okay, so you will park where Bunny currently is. And it's fine to do that right now, I'm pretty sure. All right, and you will be the last one to roll in. You will park here. How will you do that? Ooh, there's a question. Currently you can't. I'm going to have to stash this somewhere else because I need a way to push that north up to here. Okay. So I can't commit that red ball down there just yet. I can do this and it's okay. All right. So, yeah, secretly this actually has to come all the way like over there or so. Everything's still... No, things are... Yeah, no, things are fine, because this doesn't have to move at all. But it does for that. Never mind. No, no, that's no good. Right. So, what are you going to do? I'm not sure yet. Well, I can't do that. I need space. Where can I get some space? Because here's what I need to do. I need to put a buddy here, push this yellow ball north so that it stops there, push it west so that it stops here, push it north with a buddy there so that it gets into this row, then push it east so it gets to this spot. That's the only way I'm getting there without dropping that trapdoor early. Unless that's not true. Well, except in the current state it is, because I have to have it all the way out of the way to get a red ball in here first. So, like, this is maybe the first one I want to operate on? But, like, the yellow ball starts in that spot. Okay, so essentially I think I've accomplished nothing, but at least I know what my goal is now. This needs to get out of this area, just like up and over. To go up and over... Yeah, there's probably some unnecessary resets here. Whatever. Don't worry about it. It is useful to go down before I go up and over. So I'm going to go down before I go up and over. I'm not going to do this obvious move yet. How will not doing that obvious move help me? It absolutely will not. I might as well while I have the chance. There's no reason not to, as I can easily undo it. So, this state. If before I do anything else, I go ahead and just swap those around so that red is in place. That way I have nothing. Well, I have one thing out of the way, I guess, and like this channel is just blocked by things it needs to be blocked by. Does this make sense? I don't know, maybe. It's hard to tell. I still feel like I have too many things out here, but this can go to the owl's current position, and it's fine. I wish I could set down multiple saves, because there's a bunch of partial solutions that would totally be viable here. Well, would I go and dig through those for the exact state I want? It's quick enough just to do it from the start of the puzzle. Okay, so next tasks. You need to be out of my way somehow. I guess the only place to put you is here. But no, that's not. There after I put... So this is the best I can do as far as I can see. Alright, channels are still open. You can at least get off of, out of that hole. Okay. This looks like a good state. What needs to happen now? It might have been useful to have this here instead of there, because if it was, then I could store something... Well, color doesn't exactly matter, so if I want that state, I can just do this. It's just that red's on top and yellow's on the bottom, and that's fine. Okay, and since I don't need to use this ice passage at the moment from up here... I'm the wrong character. Oh, but I do need to do that. Okay, so for now, while I'm positioning my buddies, I love the layers of complexity on this. Like, it's such a simple little layout, but the actual actions that need to be taken to make things happen are quite extensive. But if I have a buddy already positioned down there, I can't make the state change I want to make up here. Oh. So what I desire is a way to push this horizontally. I guess it really needs to get into this column and be able to move north. That seems like so much space that has to be clear. If this were already where it needed to be, then it seems like it would help. What am I doing? Nothing. Nothing's happening. I need to reset again. Ah! Alright, so let's work backward. No, having a red ball down there would help me not at all. Okay, so I have this state. This one might be good for something. So I need a clear channel here. And an ability to park a buddy down there. To push this... No, I don't need a clear channel there. This is pushing horizontally. No, I don't need a clear channel there, because this is pushing horizontally. Okay, so I need to stash a red ball down there so that I'll have room to operate up here. Okay, I still have this flag if I need it. Whew. Alright, so step one can be that. Oh, you do actually need to move, that's right. Because that red's got to get out of the way. And do I need to mess with this? Maybe I... no, I do. So having this here doesn't help me. No, that needs to be out... What? I don't know what. Isn't that just this state again, essentially? No, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, what do I want? Let's put a red ball here. That seems useful. Because that is a channel that I can definitely have blocked off and be okay. No, nothing is that definite, but probably can have blocked and be okay with it. So all three are blocked up right now. I want the space to be able to push this north. Hold on. From this... No. This needs to push... Okay. This is plausible. Okay, having caught that. Check this. Red can't quite go. I'm a little short of being able to actually just do that. Oh. So getting a red here ever is actually kind of tricky. Actually kind of real tricky without dropping this trapdoor. Okay, so that's maybe my first real step here. Get red there. Well, see, like, I can... I can't do that. You would need to be out of the way. How do I swap you two? This becomes my question. Maybe like this. If that weren't there, where else could it be? I'm out of space. I don't have room for stuff. Okay, so if an early goal is to get a red here, that's going to mean, without dropping this trapdoor. Okay, am I absolutely sure that dropping that trapdoor has to be the last thing I do? No, I'm not. There's an alternative. I could drop it now. I have to drop it now. If I... Okay. Gonna save. I think this is the point at which I drop the trapdoor. Because I had a vision of a different end state than what I was using. So if I do this... Sure, there we go. I have open channels. I can put red in place. And for the last step of pushing that yellow ball, I never need it stopped here, because I can stop it here and just push it south. And that'll be completely fine. That does everything that I need. There, I'm done. Okay, great. Puzzle solved. Essentially. Okay. Wait. Isn't this a problem? If a buddy has to get in there, then yeah, no, I do still need it there, don't I? No, that holds true, because if a buddy has to be inside the ice with the ability to push this down, unless I can have something parked here, which I can't, or here, then that absolutely has to be in that location, and the trapdoor has to be undropped. Because you have to walk in, and then, without any other assistance, I have to push that on down. Because if anything else is in any other state, I don't have an obstacle to get it back into this spot. Yeah, this spot's no good. It has to be this one. Okay. Wow. What's the state? Trapdoor's undropped. Maybe it's better than the initial state. Okay, so we're back to doing weird shuffles with this. Can I use a different... Oh, wait. That's a potentially much better stash location. It's not helping me get reds through anywhere, is it? Or push this north. Well, what if red went, like, up and over? Well, I'd have to push it up then. What if I pushed a different red up and over? Okay, I could buy that. Could I? I don't know. So right now something has to move north. Right now kinda nothing can move north. That's not viable because of the position, like these two are in conflict right now. That would have to go south, which is impossible. What might work? Can I do this? No. No, not really. No, really not. What? So it starts in this situation. There's a yellow here when there needs to be a red. So really, this just is fundamentally a swapping problem. I can move a red north very first thing. Maybe that very first move is the key to everything. While these are all packed super tight in there, I unpack in the least intuitive direction, north from the center. So now this is over the top. Okay. So, with that up there, I'll stash a yellow, and I'll stash another yellow, guess. Allowing some horizontal movement. Does it, though? Sure. Of course it does. So if I'm operating up here, that's fine. Okay, that looks pretty extremely promising. Yes, I like this. So much I'm gonna press the wrong button and load. Dang it! Okay, I think I was somewhere like here. K and L are right next to each other, by the way. Oh, and also this uses the exact same icon. But L is the first letter in load, so that's how I remember. Okay, so this is a very good looking state. I have to do this. Why? No, I can't do that because of that conflict. No, that's illegal. So... still gonna take some extra effort. Hold on, I can move this north one, and I think I want to. Bunny's closer. Okay. And this state is obviously just as good as the other one, maybe better. At least as good as the other one. Yellow comes north, and yeah, there's totally room to operate on it. This is looking nice. Hey, wrong character. Now what? I think now is the point where I temporarily block off my all the way around access to this ice. Maybe. Because if I don't have to do a full rotation for a moment while I operate on these, then that's fine, because I can still get around. I still have this space for the two characters to get around each other. It's literally just that space. There might be others. You could probably go down like... yeah, okay, go around that loop if you wanted. Okay. Yes, and now I have a viable route to red down there. Cool. Can I do this loop? I can make that possible. Alright, so if I go this way around, as long as I don't have to exit the loop here, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, red's in place. Save. And if I don't like where that save is, I can load it and undo. Okay, so with that red in place, you do still need to move north, so let me work on that nowish. Should be pretty easy. I think this was the pressure relief that I needed. Yeah, temporarily you'll go... well, no, you can't be there temporarily. I still do have the problem of how do I push you north. That remains difficult. I guess that can go there for now. And I need to unclog this pipe over here, which I can just do. I've set it up to be possible. This looks good. This looks extremely promising. Yellow moved north. You gotta move back down, which you can just do trivially. Cool. Who are you? Okay, you two need to swap at some point. That can happen later. I'm doing the hardest operation first. I did it. Okay, so that operation is done. That's your permanent home. Hopefully I don't need that space opened for the rest of this, but I think with this pressure relief, I never will need that space open again. I can go ahead and just put this down here and do the rest of those operations without access to that, I think. Yeah, so like this clues me in that, hey, there's a lot of invisible machinery here. Like, why the heck would you need a trapdoor there? Then you fiddle around with the puzzle for half an hour and learn exactly why it is. And the answer is quite fascinating. Because there's no trapdoor here and this is just wall, and this is floor, that means I can just push this straight north with nothing there, and it stops itself. Very friendly. Nice. A little bit further. Imagine if this were drawed, you'd be hearing that noise all the time. With like the clone switch. That was a really bad clone potion impression. Potion sound. You know the one though. It's good enough for you to recognize it. Alright, here we go. Puzzle solved. I win! Whew! That was cool. Alright, well I'm happy with that for today. I'll see you next time for this puzzle.